right.
Man, I can't believe how humid it is.
Oh, it's terrible. It's let me fix this. Yeah, it's insanely humid out right now. I set up my camera, so I'm gonna film like what it's like to be at a street. Oh, for Christ's sake! I don't have a tripod. I'm using my tent.
You know what happened the other day?
What?
This guy.
I need to go like
I don't know if you know him, but
yeah.
I see him at the Metal Empire. I see him at the JC Market.
Yeah.
So he's into bottles and like pictures, postcards. So I went to this, like I said, that sale with all the antiques, and the guy had a cigar box full of negatives.
Oh,
and
photo
I
negatives.
looked at a couple of them, like they had like a woman with like 1920 shreds standing in front of like not a Model T, but a little bit older than.
Yeah, those are good.
Wow, he'll buy these. It was like cheap, a couple dollars probably. I don't know.
You want to sell, sir?
All right.
Go ahead. How much?
So finally, I see him. I didn't see him before. I finally see him. He's not interested. Oh man, I said, take it for what? No. So his friend comes along, and long story short, he pays him $20, right? He's good. Well, then he shows me this, which he should be interested in.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll come along. There's an app on his iPhone. You can turn negatives.
Oh yeah,
into
okay.
regular pictures, and then you could like sell the pictures on the internet.
Okay.
You know, that's pretty cool. So he bought. Oh,
that,
you know
usually,
about that.
yeah. Usually, what you would do, you would get a film scanner, and you would scan.
Yeah, you had to take a picture of it.
Yeah, well, you
And
probably
then
did it that way. That's not really a great way to do it. The best way to do it is to get an actual film scanner, and then you scan the negative, and then you could print out. You know, I mean, you can actually, once you have it scanned, you could actually digitally sell the image to people, because you can like send stuff via email or files or stuff like that.
But it's better yet, you sell them both. Say, listen, you know, you want to buy the picture, fine, and the negatives for sale too. So
you know how many people do that? That buy old images and resell them and stuff. At home, I have a collection.
I'm surprised he wasn't interested.
At home, I have a collection. I think I paid like, I can't remember if I paid $120 or $200 for it. But it's a collection of vintage erotic nude photos, right? But these go for like, these are probably from the 50s and 40s, right? But I haven't done anything with them because I was debating on whether to start a website where I could just show the photos.
How many you have?
I don't know, probably a couple hundred. I've had huge collections. Yeah, I've had huge collections of them. I bought one time, some years back, I bought like 8 binders full of them, right? And I paid $100 a binder.
What Yul Brenner?
Yeah, but those were cheap.
You made like 6,000.
I made 5,000. I made 3,500 off of that one photo. Yeah. Right. But those CDs are $4. You get 3 for 10. Okay.
Honey, I'm just gonna walk down this way while you look. Right? You wanna look? You want to
Yeah, he didn't like the price. But that's good. This way I get rid of them. Yeah. They don't block up the space. Because I don't have a lot of space today. But see, I worked it today. Everybody gets to be under the tent. And then what I did was, you see in the front?
This looks weird because like you have.
Well, I have hardly anything. But I mean, if you look at what I have here, each tray has about 100 CDs in it, right?
Yeah, but it probably takes you nuts to pack up.
Now I got to rearrange them in the car, but it's not so bad. But like, look at it. If you say each tray has 100 CDs, right?
What do you have to rearrange?
Because it doesn't just go in one spot. I have to take stuff out to fit this in. You know how it is.
Your van is full, right?
My van is always full. Yeah, in fact, I put like, I'm always like, I think I'll try and fit this one little bag in. It's like a big deal. I have to put, I go, oh, I don't have any room. I'll just put it on my lap. So I go right to the market with it. I know.
Then you wind up damaging. Well, you got a lot of this. This doesn't get damaged. But
not so much. A little bit.
Damaging.
That's why I haven't been doing glass. You know. You want to see something cool I got today? I had something on that little camera. Look at that.
Wow. Is that mark?
Nope. Press the button. See what happens. There's a lighter, but it's cool. Yeah. It's only charging like $2 a lady now.
What do you sell this?
I don't know. It's like, if it's not, I might put it in my showcase, or I'll put it on eBay for like maybe 20 to 30. Depends on what it's worth.
You know that guy that collects lighters? You see all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he'll be interested. Then he'll be like, What do you want for like $5? I'll go. It's like I'll keep it for $5. But I used to be a photographer, so it's cool. I think it's from the 60s.
Really, that old?
50s or 60s. Yeah, I think so because it's all
chrome. Kind of modern, like 80.
I could be wrong. It's hard to tell sometimes, you know. 5 for the little ones, 10 for the big ones on the Hess Trucks, okay? On here, consonants of New York. Oil here, consonants of New York. Made in occupied. Oh, it's made in occupied. Wow. I guess it should be. Okay, so then you're right. It's 40.
No, I thought it was 80. Wow, that is so much.
Oh, I said it was 50, right? Yeah, it's made in occupied Japan.
Yeah.
So this is probably worth like maybe 30 to 40 on eBay. Her prices were wacky. I bought this off.
Something like that. You have to put it so nobody can touch it.
Yeah.
Just don't fuck it up.
I'm not even gonna put it out. It's gonna go in my. If Marie wants to list it, or it'll go into my to list pile. You know what I mean? Like my pile of things I want to put on. Right now I'm working on perfume. I bought a perfume. Never heard of this one. And it's old. I paid like $8 for it. Loki, God of Mischief. Never heard of it. I don't know. I figured 20, at least 20, to maybe 40 or 50.
You know who? It's not around anymore. I don't know if he's still alive, really. Bert?
Who?
Remember Bert?
Yeah, Bert shows up at the Meadowlands occasionally.
Oh, you see him?
I haven't seen. You haven't heard anything bad about Bert, right? He shows up at the Meadowlands occasionally.
He used to be next to me.
Yeah, I remember.
You know, he sold a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what he did? He's like, he would very neat, he would just put it, and then he would put a description of this,
Yeah.
so, and he put the price.
He was.
And he would sell a lot of that stuff.
Bert used
but
to
I'm
sell.
too lazy to do that.
Yeah, Bert used to sell in Manhattan. So what happens is Bert has a trained eye. When you sell a lot of stuff in the city, you look at what other people have, and you get to see really awesome antiques, really quality items, beautiful jewelry, beautiful lighting, beautiful bronzes, paintings, and so on. And you go like, and you say like, how much is that? And they'll be like, that's $500. And you go, well, I can see why that's $500. Then what happens when you go to yard sales and you see a bunch of BS, right? You're like, now I know what the good stuff looks like, you know? Like I have,
Yeah, but I'm saying, his technique is he used to put a little white car,
yeah.
a nice print, what it was, and the price.
I think he was actually like trying to justify his prices, you know, to explain to you, look, this isn't junk.
I don't know, I always like that little bit too. You know,
Yeah.
It usually be on the ground. Let's go. We're out of here.
Depends.
That's like a gay thing, so you don't go down.
No, I don't. No, that's what she said.
Anyway,
You don't go down too much. That's what she said.
He's like, I see them where like, I want 120. Would you take 100? I'd take 120. Would you take 110? No.
Yeah.
I say, you won't take 110? No, 120. I'll go down. And he was like that. He would sell a lot of that stuff.
I don't know if he was cheap or willing to spend stuff. You know, it's like I never really. I don't know if he.
Spend a little money sometimes.
Yeah, I never really. I don't think he ever bought anything off of me, and I never saw him spend a lot of money. But I don't know. You know, so it's like. He might have needed a certain amount of money. If he had a good day, maybe he was more negotiable. See, like if I have a bad day, I'm more negotiable. If I have a really good day, maybe I'm more negotiable. I don't know. But it's like a lot of times there's. See, I give stuff to Daryll to sell sometimes. So if you go down too low to me, I go, I'll just give it to Daryll, and I'll make the shitty offer that you're making, and Daryll will make money too. You know, like there's a lot of stuff like that where if I have something worth $20 and I want at least 8, right? And they won't give me 8 for it, but I know it's $20 on eBay. I'll just go, here you go, Daryll, and he can get the 20 or 25, right? And he'll give me 8 or 10, you know? Yeah, I help him out, and it's just like, it's not available. So next time somebody wants it, you know, they'll either won't be as cheap or, you know, or they'll try and have to find it somewhere else. I do that with a lot of stuff.